Alrighty. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Is my mic working? Am I live? Is everything okay? Let's see. Is my mic... Seems to be good. Alright. Yo, yo, yo. What is up, everybody? Team here, back again in Oaklands. And, yeah, I don't know what to do anymore. So I'll need your guys' help to figure out what to do because nobody likes live streams, nobody likes my videos. So I'm just gonna have to listen to what you guys want basically and try to do maybe some of the things that you guys want to do or whatever. And I'm not gonna be swearing in this stream, just so you guys know. I got the swearing out of my system, so it's gonna be chilling and doing whatever. Anyways, hopefully everyone's doing good. Let's see, we got Taco in the server, Teamwork in the server, Lewis in the server, Blue Cone in the server, Rosefire in the server. Hello, everybody. And in the live chat, we got Blue Cone and Mole. What's up, you guys? How's it going? Blue Cone says, team, maybe join the live call. Let's explore the map, like the whole thing. I mean, I've explored the whole map pretty much, but did it like 2 times. I don't think people want to see the whole map over and over again. What are you wearing? I am wearing the new quest armor. This is the armor that you can get from the quest, the chest plate, and the helmet. Whatever. And I'm gonna be joining. I am gonna be joining the live call. I always join the live call, just so you know, Blue Cone. But yeah, if anyone does, want to join the general live call on my Discord, make sure you join my Discord. To join my Discord, use the link down below to get into my Discord, and then once you're in the Discord, look for a channel called General Live. It's a call where everybody can listen to me while I'm live without any delay. And if you want to talk, you got to become a member here on my channel. And yeah, let me hop in there now. Also, if you're wondering why I don't hop in the call before my streams, it's because usually people will interrupt my intro and get me just setting things up, whatever. It's a distraction, so I just don't want to have people ruin my intros and stuff, whatever. So yeah, that's why I don't like to go on calls before my streams, just in case you're wondering, Blue Cone. But I'm gonna hop in there now, so. What's up, Blue Cone? What's up, Lewis? Yep. Alright, so, I don't know what people want to do anymore because nobody likes my streams and nobody subscribes anymore, so nobody likes my videos. They all do pretty bad, so I don't really know what people want anymore. I don't know how to get new subscribers because nobody subscribes anymore. Barely anybody does. You get like 1 to 3 a month or something, so it's pretty, my channel's pretty dead, so but if you guys have any good ideas, I don't know what would make anybody happy anymore because everything I do is never good enough. I live stream 6 days a week, or at least try to, unless something comes up. Like yesterday I didn't because I had a dentist appointment, but yeah, and whenever I make videos they do really bad, so that's why I don't really know what to do for video wise because nobody appreciates my videos. And I get it, my videos are not like amazing or anything, but I still I do work hard on some of my videos, so at least I feel like I do, but whatever, it doesn't matter, I guess. But yeah, I don't want to be rude, but why don't you try doing new content? There's nothing on Roblox that's really good anymore. Roblox is kind of just garbage. I'm just gonna be real. Like, I mean, I can play other games. I can do Minecraft. Like, that's the only other game where people can join me and have fun, right? That's not Roblox or whatever. Yeah, but Astroneer, like, nobody would be able to play. I have that game. Uh, I have a lot of games, and I will continue Subnautica probably tomorrow, since obviously Roblox and stuff is just not good for anybody. Nobody likes watching my Oaklands content, except for maybe the 5 of you that are usually here every day, which is great. But if I'm not gonna grow, I don't know what to do anymore. But yeah. So what's up, Dumon? I just don't want to play stupid games on Roblox. Like, I hate playing random games on Roblox and just playing a lot of garbage games and stuff that, like, brainless kids play or whatever, like brain rot stuff. I don't want to play any of that. Everything on Roblox is just old, and I want to play. I want to play Oaklands. I like Oaklands, but just nobody likes to subscribe or anything anymore. So I really just, yeah. Anyways, we're not playing other games today. That's not the point of this stream. We're playing Oaklands, but I mean, if you guys don't want me to play Roblox, I can definitely go play Subnautica. I mean, nobody else will be able to play with me, but I don't think that many of you even like me playing Subnautica, because those streams got like 20, 30 views or whatever. So obviously you guys still don't like that. Gamble with my friends. Yeah, we did that, but nobody watched, so that won't do anything. Try some new games. I don't know what any of that is.
Once and then I stopped playing it.
Right. I mean, I want to have fun with people. This is the problem, right? Like, I like I love live streaming. I love just doing things, in Oaklands, playing with people, having a good time. That's what I love doing, but people don't really want that all the time. But I do want to find other games where everybody can join me. I don't want to play on Roblox, though, because there's nothing good on Roblox. Literally, Roblox is just garbage for games now. I could just open up my Minecraft server tomorrow with, like, nothing set up and only let certain people join or whatever. Or, well, I don't know. I gotta set up some stuff, and I might need to do month's help for making sure all the plugins are good or whatever, up to date. I have to update everything. That's one thing I hate about Minecraft, is updating the game, because then you have to update all the plugins and everything, and things break every update, and you have to wait like a month sometimes for things to update. Anyways, I just want to know what you guys want to do inside of Oaklands. That's basically what today's stream is about. It's just, what would make you guys happy? What is it that you want to do? I don't really know. Like, I have no clue. Wait a minute. You will be, Gil. There's a thing called crossplay, using plugins like Geyser or whatever. I have a server already that is crossplay. I just have to update it and make sure things function, and yeah. So if you're on on Bedrock or whatever, you should be able to play in my server if I get it ready and set up. But so I could end the stream here and just not stream today and work on the Minecraft server off stream. Maybe see if Dumont is up for helping out right now. But I mean, I know you guys want content, so that's why I'm live, right? So this is what I call content, right? So, well, anyways, I don't know. I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna take longer. Like, I don't know. I need to. I can't stream every day. Like, nobody likes people that live stream every day, right? Except for the 5 people that are here every day, and nobody new, right? So, or 8 people, whatever. So it's like, I don't know, right? The thing is, I want to figure out how to get more people to subscribe and watch my content. And if videos don't work, live streaming doesn't work, I don't know what would be good enough for everybody. And obviously I don't have that many videos, but every time I make a video, it gets maybe a couple hundred views and then it just doesn't grow after that, which is pretty bad for a 6,000 plus subscriber channel, in my opinion. But it's also because I'm playing a game that's not as huge as well, which makes sense. So it's not like, it is what it is, but hear me out. Try the series. I'm trying a series where I play a lot of. I'm not really a fan of storm chasing games, to be honest. I've played like that storm chasing game before, the one that everyone plays, tornado one or whatever. I mean, it's fun for like a few minutes, and then it's like, wow, you just sit there and drive one side of the map to the other side and watch out for the tornado. And make sure you make money.
Having some new mics. See what actually gives.
They stay growing. Yeah, I mean, people like those games, but I don't. I'm just, I don't like playing games I don't like, though. That's the hard part, right? Like, I mean, if I wanted to really play games that I don't like, I might as well just go play Brain Rot and get super famous or something. I don't know. I'm not really like. I know what I could do to grow, but I don't choose those because they're such boring, lame games that have nothing of meaning to do. Which is usually because, younger people don't have all their brain cells yet, So that's why it's brain rot. And, what's up, Matthew? How's it going? Anyways, I don't know. Do you guys want to do it? I'm not trying to play other games right now. That's not the point of this stream. This stream is just to see what you guys want to do in Oaklands. Because my series don't do well. Obviously, people get bored of watching me build stuff, right? I get it. It's not super entertaining. So, since you guys don't like a lot of my content, I'll just, I don't know. I don't know. I just want to do what you guys want to do inside of Oaklands. I don't care about anything anymore. That's just how life is, I guess. But if anyone here wants to do something, I guess just let me know. Because I literally have no idea what to do. And, I'm a nobody in this game. So it's like, can't really, I don't know. I'm just nobody in this game now. And this game has made me more of a nobody. Build a cool main base. I have so many cool main bases. I mean, I don't know. I think my bases are cool at least. Or should I just delete all my bases? Like move everything to one base and delete everything. And just have one insanely laggy base. one gigantic storage base with everything that I've ever collected in this game. The only problem with that is that I have to get my alt to transfer things or whatever. If I ever did that, that would take forever too, because I have at least 45 or 43 bases, so a lot of stuff. Can also speak to Hoofer. Nah, Hoofer's too busy to talk to me. He's I get it too. I'm not very helpful for this game. I tried to be at the beginning, but then the competition between Brick and Nate and I, we were like making videos, jamming it out, and seeing who could make the best videos first, and then it became too competitive. I'm not a very competitive person. I always lose when it comes to competitive stuff. And then, now I make bad videos, and, Nate and Brick are better at making videos. No, Nate hasn't made too much in a long time, but Brick is the master of videos, so. And, people mainly just go to watch him rather than me, which is good. Good for him. I mean, I don't mind. It is. I mean, I just wish I could figure out something that works. But is there anything that you guys want me to do in this game? Hoofer won't talk to me though, so I've messaged him multiple times in the past for helping me with my nuclear disaster series, but he says, "Oh yeah," and then and then he doesn't DM me back, and I remind him like months later, and he's like, "Oh yeah," and then he doesn't do anything, and then months later I'll ask him again, and he doesn't do anything. So I'm not a somebody, which is I understand it. So I don't know. But it seems like nobody has any ideas of what to do inside of Oaklands either, so I don't know. Go farm money. I mean, the devs used to be pretty good on feedback, but I think nowadays they get feedback and they just do what they want, kinda. Which is understandable, but they do listen to the community if you join their Discord or whatever. That's not a problem, I don't think. A different base that you haven't did in a while. Even if I do that, people get bored of that teamwork. Like, I've brought back the Wild West base, I brought Pirate Island back, I brought the Space Base back, I brought so many series back, and they only get like, a few views or whatever. It doesn't really interest anybody anymore on that. Yeah, I feel like now that Oaklands is such a big game, or at least, bigger than what it was back in the days when it first came out, they're more focused on, working on the game, right? Rather than, having time to talk to everybody or whatever. I mean, I know that the devs go to Brick streams, so it's not like they're not talking to people. They never come. Like, it'd be cool if at least they came to my stream if I for the updates, but to say what's up and maybe give me some hints on what to do. But you know, I'm not that famous, so they won't do that because I'm not gaining any traction for Oaklands anymore. uh, Alright, so somebody said, well, at least one person said something I should do this. Money, so I don't really know what. I'm guessing brick isn't it palladium like the best thing, or what is it? Is it, I don't know. You guys probably know what the best is from brick, so I guess you would probably know if you watch his content, so I don't know. I don't even know how good my machine works, to be honest. This machine's just been trashed. I don't know. Anyways, you should find a niche if you want to create content for Oaklands. I have my niche. My niche just doesn't work for everybody. Nobody cares about my niche anymore. My niche is just live streaming, but building, doing series. So basically, this is what I've done for a while now, right? I like to do different things. I like to do series though, and I stream 2 hours at least each day, 6 days a week if I don't have anything come up or whatever. I like to show people the whole process of what it takes to build a base and how, like, I don't cut anything. I don't, I don't not show anything. I don't play off stream really too much. Sometimes I will on a couple of my bases, but overall, for all my series, I just do everything live so people can see the whole process of what it takes to build something cool. And that's why I have series, that did pretty good, I guess, But I feel like now I have too many series and everything gets boring too quickly. And I don't know. So my niche is just having fun with everybody and building cool things. Hopefully building with people sometimes. But I don't have enough people around to build with usually whenever I do series where people can, like the Die City, right? Not that many people wanted to build on Die City. I mean, people could, but I just, I don't know. And not too many people want to do stuff together. Yeah, no, people don't like long content, right? People hate long content because people don't have like what it takes to handle anything anymore, right? And that's been like that for a long time, but people don't have the attention span to care about live streams anymore. That's just the way of the world. It's because of brain rot and all that. Like, people like watching short videos. That's about it. Or helpful tutorial videos, which I've made my fair share of tutorial videos, although most of them are outdated because the map changes like 100 times within a couple of years. So it's I don't like making a video again about something. Personally, I hate having to make a video about like a shop location 10 times or whatever. The same shop location or same shop for a million times. No, you can't. If you cut the stream down. Yeah, if I cut the stream down shorter, people will get mad that it's too short. And I've actually, have had shorter streams or, a little bit shorter. And people were like, what? The stream is over already? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do with my life? So, and I try not to do super long streams, meaning I don't do streams that are usually like 5 to 8 hours long anymore. I mean, unless I'm having a good time, then streams can go on for a long time. Yeah, you got me wrong. Good acting, man. Got you wrong. What? Series is way too long. Won't be recommended. Yeah, I mean, people, it's because long form content is not popular, especially if it's a live stream. Long form content can be good for people that are, trying to learn something or discover something or whatever, like, whatever. Like, yeah, but long form content has never been good, and yeah, I've known that much. Stream and then edit a video. Yeah, edit the stream into a video. I hate that. I hate editing long videos. I'm gonna just be real with you. I've thought of it. Doing like the best moments of a live stream, or like condense one stream into like a little video or something. But damn, that's a pain, and I suck at doing that. So I would have to pay somebody else to do that, or something, or get somebody else to do it. 8 members only, is it? This, no, this is not members only, no. This is everybody only. Did I forget to change some settings? I could have probably forgot to change settings, I don't even know. I didn't even pay attention to my settings. No, yeah, that's good. So I don't know how expensive editors are. That's like the thing about hiring an editor or something. Is there's a lot of things that go into it. Like you have to trust them, and they have to watch your videos and chop it up and do all that. And then you have to trust that they're doing good. Make sure they're not putting copyrighted music in. Making content is not that easy. It can be easy, but it's just not easy in a sense that you have to be careful on what you put in your edited videos and stuff. Like I know how to make videos pretty decently. I'm not like the best editor. I don't really have an issue with editing. I think I just have an issue with recording videos. That's why I live stream, because it's just easier as well. Yo, team, there is a living rat in my room. An actual rat. Ratatouille. Is he gonna make some food for you? Or he's gonna just eat all your cheese? I don't know. I'm thinking of taking a break from Oaklands though, because Oaklands isn't really doing anything for me anymore, and I can't compete with video people. I'm not saying specifically anybody, but I just don't know. I feel like I've done all that I can do besides making like more videos, basically, when it comes to content wise for Oaklands. I mean, I could, I don't know. I just like I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't even want to play Minecraft. Like Minecraft is so boring. But I know that everybody loves Minecraft, so I might just do a Minecraft server soon, maybe. I just want to make sure the server works properly, and I don't know how to make a good server. I don't know anybody that's professional at making servers. Dumont's good at helping me with plugins. I do know some people that are good at building, but it's just hard to get everybody at a certain time, Because I do things late at night usually. Maybe do like the history of Oaklands. That's a lot of work, man. The history of Oaklands. That would take like a whole couple months or years. I don't know. It's a good idea, but I mean, people have done that already, though. People have already made videos like that, though. So I don't know about that. You see my custom axe? Nope, did not. Did you build a custom axe or something? What happened? My shorts actually do the best compared to any other normal videos, to be real. Like, I haven't done a shorts video in a while, but just because I've been out of ideas of what to do for short videos. But usually my short videos do the best. But that's also because they're short videos, and even though it looks like it gets a lot of views and stuff, it's like, you know, only a few people watching still, and you don't get a lot of money from short videos as well. The big thing is I need to, like, you know, I'm trying to get better in my YouTube career. I want to make money. Like, I'm doing YouTube for money and for fun, but it's both basically. But mainly, I've always wanted to make money from gaming, from having fun, doing what I love doing. And that is what I have achieved, although I'm not making enough money to where I can quit my real life job, which that would be the biggest dream come true, obviously. So, I mean, you have to do, you can't just do stuff for fun all the time, because if you do stuff for fun all the time, you won't make money. If you do stuff for money and fun, it's more possible. Or whatever. Um, and especially nowadays, everybody kind of has to sell out to be anything, right? Maybe I should even tell you guys to subscribe more often, because I rarely tell anybody to subscribe except for like at the ending of my streams, like whereas other people, you know, tell people to subscribe at the beginning, after like 5 minutes, and after like half an hour, after like an hour. Like, you know, there's people that just do it throughout their whole content. So it's like, I think I need to just tell people more often to subscribe. I need to become one of those annoying beggars. So yeah, let me just do this. Maybe this will get me somewhere. All right. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell button, do all that shenanigans, and yeah. All right, let's go see. Anyways, engagement boost.
Souls 4 if with a false dumpster truck. Planning to take a break off games this week.
You're gonna break up games.
No, I was planning to take a break off from games this week, but because my mind was a bit cloudy.
You said you made an axe, blue cone. I don't see an axe, but I see a handle for a sword. That's what you made. Unless it's a pickaxe. Or did you say axe, or maybe, what did you make again? I'm not sure what you made. Or did you say you started making it? It's called a Void Fang axe. So that is the axe. Ah, interesting. Pretty neat. Looks like the Emberbane. Cool. Pretty cool. Huh. Very cool.
I need to get another storage box containers. Just realised that. I do not have a storage box for the mic yet.
Maybe everyone makes like a custom toolkit. Maybe. What's up? Hey team, what is this live stream about? It's about figuring out what to do. Because I have no idea what to do otherwise. Like, I'm just not good enough for people, that's all. So, pretty cool. What is this? Interesting. A woodmobile. Oakmobile. Clean the base. Nice. Very cool. Golden butterflies. Very cool, man. Cool little train bridge you got here. Cribbage. Also, you want to play with RC again? Maybe.
I think it's going to be worth it to farm. Team.
What?
I think Lumite's going to be worth it to farm.
What, Lumite?
Yeah. There's a lot more Lumite place, lot more Lumite to spawn in.
Cool.
Since it's new, where before where it's
Right.
only like odd few.
Yeah.
Loads. So it might be.
They fixed it,
to
I
farm.
guess. So, yeah, that's cool.
So
It must
might
be-
better than Sapphire.
It must be easier too, at least with the new cave design, I'm guessing.
But we don't know what average this sells for yet, so I can't say if it's better than Sapphire just yet until I finish farming it.
Yeah.
It should not be that long because I should have a truck full soon.
You know you can press V to flip the RC trucks when you're driving it, right? I think when you pick it up, I'm not going to be able to drive it anymore. Yeah, it still has that glitch. Yeah, whenever somebody's using, like, driving a RC truck and another player picks it up, basically the truck becomes undrivable for the player driving, basically. So, like here, I'll give you an example. Now you can't drive. Boosh. RC bumper cars. Dun, dun, dun. Oof.
Look at that, you do not have to drive through the Sapphire Cave to get to access the whole Lumite Cave.
You have to drive to the Sapphire Cave to get to the Lumite?
No. No, where before you can't like access drive around the whole Sapphire Cave. No, Lumite Cave.
Alright, you talking about Lumite or? I'm talking about Lumite.
Lumite.
Right?
Yeah. So there's like a gap between there's no bridge to go on the side. Apart from if you want to go the other side, you have to go out of the cave and drive all around. Apart from if you want to go, you can go over there by walking, but not by car. If you're on the other side, you have to go over there, not over there long way.
What's up, Bluecon? What is worth? So you're saying Lumite is good? Is that like the best money thing, or the easiest but best, or what?
At the moment, what it looks like, I got like half a truck. Stuff I got half of a dumpster truck full.
Can you get me all three? What conveyor upgrades? Oh, the conveyor upgrades. If I have money, I don't know how much. I'm so broke. Oh, poor man. I could, maybe, if I can afford it. Make a short out of RC bumper cars, for example.
I found a Lumite shop. Took me a while to figure out where it is.
We have to get everybody in the server to have an RC truck, then it would be good. Cause just having two RC cars bumping, or I don't know if that would be entertaining enough for anybody. Cause since everybody already knows RC cars are not new, so. But they're cool though. I have a racetrack, but that's the Christmas racetrack. And some people are just too good at the racetrack because they know how to do it now. Where's the, yeah. How much are they? Oof, that one's expensive.
That's why you not normally let people test.
Don't buy the game.
Don't let the players test it out. Like only because when people test it once, then now the fit out to win.
Right. Once they get the hang of it the first or second time or whatever, they just know it and they instantly win every time. Enjoying our chat though. Yeah, I'm good when it comes to like being live and just chatting with people. I mean, obviously when it's really busy, I might get too distracted too. It might get too distracted. I might have some spirit over here, so base. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I do this every day though, so it's not like chatting is new or like something. But I do enjoy chatting with people when I am not focused on a series or building too much or doing too many things, or if I if the chat is, or if the live stream is a lot of people in it, then it's harder for me to read conversations, and people get mad at me if I don't read a message after like a couple seconds or whatever. But yeah, where's your base? Way over there. Yeah, but this is what I always do for my live streams: is talk to people and just have fun and doing things, or at least working on my bases usually. But yeah. Here, let me give you these. What are you trying to do?
I got like nearby a truck full of limite. There's a lot more limit like a farm.
Yeah.
So
What are you doing?
I only figure where I am because I just carried on driving around in the cave, but oh, there. I'm going to get 2 storage boxes.
I should lower this like into the ground, or yeah, there you go.
I was going to go get do magma wood one, but I would probably just take ages to get a full semi truck full.
Yeah.
And it's not that worth it if it takes that ages.
That's weird. It makes the RC cars stop but slide backwards. That is weird. What's up, Jeep Layouts again? Bugs that Hoofer will never fix. Yes. Hyper realistic mole of baked beans. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll go try to make some money or something. I don't know. I don't really know what would you guys want me to try farming to see, like, what it's worth or whatever. And what vehicle should I use? Does anyone have any suggestions? Have you tried Jade? All I know is back in the days, Jade wasn't really worth getting, but now that there's a lot of Jade, it could be worth something, maybe. I don't know. Could check it out. Do I have a dump truck? I do over here, right? Get like a dump truck full of Jade and see what that does, I guess. Yeah, it's all in the ravine. Since the update came out, there's been loads of extra, ores and things. So, meaning it's just a lot easier to get a lot more of the basic ores and things.
And if you look enough, you could get jade, massive chunks of jade.
True, from the worm too. But the question is, actually, let's check the leaderboard and see if it's how it is. Is there palladium spots? I know that Brick made a video about palladium, so I don't know. Maybe he showed something on there.
I don't know, but if the might just good because the cars scroll down. on the board.
What's the most? Lumite is in second place, which is kind of crazy. So Lumite could be the new way. It's at 3 million on the leaderboard, or almost 4 million.
Email.
And on the for Seractical is 6 million, so it's half of what Seractical is, I guess. I don't know. And then people are also going for mysterious. Wow, why are people selling mysterious crystal? It's not even worth anything. Unless they change the value. That doesn't make any sense that people are going for mysterious crystal. How is that fourth place? How is that beating Heavenly Trees? I tested the mysterious crystal, and it gave me literally nothing. Unless I did something wrong. Why are people going for mysterious crystal? That's dumb. Okay, let's see what else is on here. Is Lumite good on the board today? Lumite is a +7, so that is pretty good. Not like the best, but that's pretty darn good anyways. You get 271 whatever per unit.
So +7 is still quite decent.
Yeah, anything I would say +7 and above is always good, no matter what. Jade is at a +4, 150. 150. That's pretty good for a +4 for Jade. Huh. Do we have to fight the boss? But the only problem about fighting the boss, the worm boss, is that you have to spend a ton of money, you know, for bombs. Unless you literally get so lucky that you only shoot one bomb into the mouth each time and it works, which doesn't always happen, especially with how glitchy the boss is running or heading towards you or whatever. Are you able to set up your something to a timer? That I have no idea. I'm not sure how people do that stuff. I mean, I could just click it every so often, but that's basically. What about Sapphire? Sapphire. Let's see. Sapphire is a +8. I mean, the only thing is, I know that with Sapphire, you have to server hop. You can't do that within the server. That's the only problem. And I've done it before. I've gotten a whole semi truck full of it, and it only gives at least maybe 400,000 or something, depending on, you know, give or take the amount you get, I guess. And also depends on the value, which is Sapphire's good money, but then now there's like so many different things that are good money, so I don't know. How is the snow tree today? Snow is -3. Seractical is at a +8. Shadow tree is at a +9. Oh, is Shadow Tree that new kelp tree or something? Or whatever. In the void. What is that tree called? The one in the void, the kelp one or whatever.
Void kelp.
Void kelp. Oh. Where's that at? I mean, I don't see it on the leaderboard. Yeah, they don't have it on here. Yeah, that's weird that that tree is not on the... oh, the shadow tree is the kelp tree. Or no, wait, shadow tree... oh no, shadow tree is the tree that grows near the Siractable tree, right? On the outside of it.
Shadow trees, the ones that spawn. The kelp tree, the wood kelp ones, is a lot harder to get. It's worth 10 times more than
Right. Is it easy to get?
That's why I would. No.
No.
10 times challenging than Siractable.
At the bottom, you saw.
So
Oh, I see
like
it.
here,
Yeah,
really
it's right
fun.
there. Is that a +1? You only get 23. It must be really big then if it's only $23. Wait, how is it only $23? Well, because yeah, I guess it's the size. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense if it's worth a lot. If it says $23 a unit. But I guess they must be huge. I guess if it's really big, then that could make sense. Well, okay, what should I? All right, I'm going for Jade. We'll try to go for Jade, and I don't know if it's worth fighting the boss for Jade, only because you have to have a lot of bombs, and that costs a ton of money to waste. Unless you get lucky and hit each bomb in the mouth, and then you don't have to use that much. But the likelihood that you're not going to use a lot of bombs is pretty unlikely. So I can't really. I don't know.
I'll sell this emote now.
Alright, I'm gonna go find Jade. Let's go see. I know that there's blobs and stuff by the thing in the ravine and stuff, whatever. In the area where the elevator is. We'll try to get a dump truck full of what we can and see how that goes. Do I have a... I don't know if I'll need my battery, but I don't know. The elevator doesn't work so well. I don't know if they fixed it or whatever, but... To the left of the elevator. Yeah, no, there's a lot. There's a lot in there. I've seen a lot of the jade and stuff and rubies. The other thing is rubies. Are rubies better than jade? Actually, I didn't even check that. Maybe I should go back and check that. Because rubies is a new thing, so you would think that maybe that's better than jade. Let's go back to the market really quick and see. Pouring a pool of TNT is impossible. We're just getting into the update, like the use for the new materials on the brown tree. Wait, what? What do you mean pouring a pool of TNT is impossible? What do you mean is impossible? What? We're now getting into the update. What are the new materials on the new materials on the brown tree? I mean, a lot of the trees are brown in this game, so. Are we talking about the big trees that have the fruit on it? The new one, the new big trees. Wait, where am I going? Oops, went too far. Oops. Alright, what is Ruby like? Where is the Ruby? Ruby. Ruby is 94, and it's at a +4 right now. And what is Jade at? Dang, Jade is so much more valuable. Why? Jade is pretty darn valuable for some reason. Ruby is trash. Why is Ruby so bad? Aren't rubies in real life like worth a lot or something? Like real rubies, yeah. Nothing's realistic in this game. I spent like almost $300 on a ruby in real life, so. Yes, the trees. You're talking about the trees over here, right? The ones that spawn in that area over here. Back this way, on these trees. These big, gigantic trees with this thing on it. Are these things valuable? These fruits? Or are the trees valuable? Or I don't know. Well, let's go get some jade and see how much that's worth. Then we can go check out the big trees over there and see if those are worth anything, I guess. Alright, we're doing stuff, you guys. We're doing stuff that nobody will ever see ever again after this stream. I'm not sure, but maybe they're corrupted. The corruption, I guess, will come back what, Halloween or something. I forget what. I don't even know what. Corruption confuses me. It's not. I'm gonna go down this way. There's actually a jade blob over there. I don't know what the best. I gotta watch out for the worms, though. Worms are the other issue, right? At least I have the armor, but the question is, can I get over here from here?
And there's something that you might watch from.
Okay, so that's all the jade right there. How are you supposed to mine that? You just do some mountain climbing and then drive off a cliff and get it. So here's, I believe this is jade, right? All this stuff, so. Jade is kind of tough. But I'm gonna drop all this off the cliff or whatever and just collect it down there, I guess. I don't know. Or am I supposed to, like... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do a massive cleanup down there if I do this last way, so... Oh well, we'll just... This is jade, right? This is raw jade, yeah, good. So, we'll just have this all fall off the cliff. Maybe we'll collect it. 115? Nice.
115k for not semi dumpster truck full of lumite.
Not bad. So a big chunk of jade right here, jeez.
We've been taking time.
Right. It's always good to not rush things, you know. They do come in really big pieces for the jade though, so this could be promising. Like these pieces are massive. The only bad thing is that I'm gonna have to go down there and pick everything up. So the work is gonna be extreme for getting all this. There might be easier ways to go about doing this, but this seemed like the easiest way to kind of go to get some of this at least. I made Jade look like a plant. I mean, yeah, Jade is green basically, so.
I'm gonna kill the worm. I'm just bored.
Alright, I gotta just try not to fall off this cliff, right? Which is tough. It's so scary. Okay, I gotta get this little bit. There could be better ways to get Jade. This is probably not the best way to get Jade. But, I mean, I saw a lot of Jade, so I figured I'd try to get some. That's the hard part down there. With getting that. It's just everything's down. You're like a mountain goat or something, just jumping on rocks on cliffs and trying not to fall off. Watching it fall slowly is funny. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay, what else is here? There's that piece right there. I could get that. Is this Jade also in the rock? The one piece. The one piece is real. Alright, let's get some of this Jade, I guess. Crazy parkour skills. I have fun doing parkour. I'm not the best at parkour, but parkour is enjoyable in games and stuff. Do you guys think I'll get like super rich from all this Jade? Is this the way to go?
You're using dump truck.
Yeah, I'll be. I mean, I could use the semi truck, but it'd just be quicker to fill up the dump truck, will it?
Yeah, true. So, if you're gonna do a semi truck, you better might as well just farm the worm.
Alright. Oh, that respawned over there. Hello, blue cone.
You can get enemies giant worms spawn.
Let's see if I can get that one. Ah! Okay.
I'm hoping I can kill this worm. I've got 30 small bombs.
I can't get that one. I think it's too steep. Oh god. Alright, I'll just have to get this one then. And that one. Let's see, I can get this one first, maybe. Over here. Gotta be very careful and not slip off. Just don't look down, you guys. Don't look down. Don't look down. Ah! This is gonna kill me. This pickaxe. That's gonna kill me. Oh, then there's the Jade on the cliff there, and on the cliff there, and there. Oh wow, a lot of this just keeps respawning, you guys. Look at this. I could just sit here farming this all day. It just respawns. It's just weird having things respawn so quickly. I like it. Like things, I'm not used to things respawning so quickly. I mean, some things do respawn quickly, but It's usually like there's always some things that just don't respawn or whatever, or like that fast. But maybe they're finally getting aware of everything or something. I don't know. Ooh, maybe I can jump on this rock. Oh, I can jump on this rock and jump over here. Oh wait, he got that rock. Oh. Okay, well then I'll go back down a little bit. I'll just get this.
Wait for this worm to eat these bait.
Gravity say no more. Maybe things spawn faster, more people on the server. I don't think that would be a thing. But maybe, who knows? I don't know. I'm not sure how things work anymore in this game.
Jeez.
It's
I don't like the
raining.
shake.
You don't have a shake?
I don't like the shake or what the might what the giant worm does, of course, is the massive shake on your screen.
We're going down! Go with Jade. Alright, let me, I'll just leave that stuff on the cliff over there, because we already got lots. I'm gonna go over here. Ooh. I'm gonna get this little bit right here. Now, I don't even know how much is going to be down there, and look how slow everything falls. There's just too many little pieces down there, probably.
No! I've lost the worm.
Ooh.
I think I should not thought the worm the kid this. When I could.
What's up, Yukon? How many hours you have on this game? That I have no idea. I've been playing since the game came out. I've been even playing this game before it came out, so, and I've been playing pretty much almost every day since then, so maybe that'll give you an idea of possibly how many hours. I don't know. I can't see your sign because you're is there like different kinds of jade? No, this is. So basically what this is on the side of the wall here, the blobs are. This is a raw form of ores. So basically, it's like refined. It's like before refined, I guess. Like, I don't know. Or is it before refined? I don't know. It's just a raw form of jade. Instead of like a rock form, it's like raw. So it's like it goes from rock to raw to refine to forge, I believe, or something like that. Higher or lower than 3 hours? Definitely higher than 3 hours. If there's a way for me to check how many hours in total, I know there's a way to check how many hours per save, but I have like 43 saves, so. Or 40 something saves. So you are able to check how much hours per save that you've done. I saw gold ones in the mines. Yeah, there's gold blobs, there's silver blobs, there's ruby blobs, there's all kinds of different blobs. There's palladium blobs. I don't know if they're. I know there's palladium like rocks or something, but I don't know. There's a lot of different blobs, I would say. Oops. Alright. You are not fitting all that into your hey, I'll come back and get more. That's what's going on here. I'm look at all that. I need to get my free cam here. Watch this. Look at all that. Look at all that. I'm gonna be rich. It's probably like a semi truck full of jade or something. Or like half a semi truck, maybe. What happened to my wheel? My wheel's gone.
Oh, when you drop, sometimes that will happen to your vehicle.
Yeah, no. I know it's a normal thing. It's normal. It also fixes itself too, usually.
Yeah, after time.
Your truck at the top of the cliff, remember? No, my truck. Wait, is my truck up there? Oh wait, did I? Oh yeah, maybe I did leave my truck up there. Well, shoot, I didn't think this through, did I?
You need to get you put have to level to get the lift up there first, then down or.
Wait, oh, I'm gonna fall.
I found. I like it when they're playing in the spawns anyway in the desert.
I don't know.
It makes it a lot easier to farm. Palladium.
Yeah.
But you have to deal with the sandworms if the sandworm can get.
Alright, well. I didn't think that far through, so this will definitely take longer to get my truck. So let me go get my truck then. Yeah. I actually just need to get my airplane because my truck is over there. Meow. That's a lot of raw jade, right? And the jade is actually worth a lot right now, so I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. Did they only add ruby and jade? No, they have tiger's eye. There might be other things. I don't know.
It's been on the game for months.
I thought cat's eye was the other one, but was tiger's eye already in the game?
No, tiger's eye is new.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Alright, my truck is up here. What am I doing? Alright. Alright, let's go get all this jade. Let's see if it fills this up. And
around in the desert, discovering places.
Let's hopefully we get rich. Now this is probably the worst part of getting jade, is picking up all this. But if it's worth it, like money-wise, then it's okay. If it's not worth it, then I'm gonna cry. I will cry. Imagine this is like the new best way to make money, jade. Alright, crazy. Matthew, hello Matthew. That is jade, but this is better jade. Wait, is this not my truck? Why is everything falling through? Bro, the dump truck sucks. Oh wait, are those not mine? Maybe those are not mine. Okay, blue cone has me. Can you unwhitelist me, or give me, or take away the permissions so I don't grab your stuff, blue cone? Can you take away the permissions, please? I don't want to keep grabbing your stuff. So. Thank you. Scorpion. Lag is real. Thank you, Blue Cone. Appreciate it. Worm run from your Jade, and I'm not worried about the worm. If it, I have armor, so it's probably a lot weaker than the boss, for me at least. I'm gonna have like a second truckload of jade probably. Like how much is it? Maybe like half a load more after I pick up all this.
Jesus. That's not all a load of jade.
Right. I mean, with the value of how jade is on the market, it might actually be the best. Then again, I mean, I don't know. Or maybe I'll have at least a truckload.
If it's good to farm, the best way to farm it then is
Not entirely.
Not entirely, but what's good? The worm gives you massive pieces of it.
Yeah, they give you pretty decent sized pieces, that's for sure. The only problem is just, trying not to use too many bombs, I guess, or whatever.
And you need to figure out how much money you get from it, from the jade first before you do the boss, because buying the bombs, if the jade doesn't give you the much, you're not making no profit from buying the bombs and taking the boss.
Right.
It's the only reason people do the boss, farm it, is farming it if the thing is really good to sell.
Well, obviously, I mean, people usually stop farming stuff if it's not good enough for them. Alright, I'm just gonna pile up everything right here or something. Just so that when I come back I don't have to run around all day. A little extra work for less work later.
Do you want me to help you to take that space, so you only have to do one trip?
No, oh god, the worm's here. Run. Okay, can I shoot this? This one's pretty. Oh, it's going wherever it goes. I don't know what's happening there.
You should have brought a semi truck with you.
I should have, but I didn't think I was going to get this much jade, to be honest.
No, until.
Wait, what am I doing? Where's my pile? This one shows my pile.
Well, I think if you bring a semi truck with you, you would have to take the long way out, where the elevator will be faster.
I don't like the elevator because it sometimes just doesn't work or something, even with using the battery or not. Like I've waited a long time with the battery in it before, and it didn't move. I took the battery out for a long time, it didn't move. So I don't know how long the wait is for it. If it's 10 minutes or 20 minutes, I have no idea.
I didn't know that was that Boomite Cave.
Yeah, Boomite Cave's right there.
I just showed the crystal. I thought that did some of that side. Do this way. But opposite of. 4 jade.
It didn't take me too long to get this amount of jade overall, which is, and it's really easy to get.
If this is actually worth
The worm! Leave me alone! Oh no, I gotta heal. This could change everything. I guess that's the only risk down here. Is just a worm, but you know. It's easy to kill these ones, but when they start attacking, you gotta be careful. Okay.
If the jade's worth it, I would farm it.
Right.
Start farming again.
We'll find out in just a little bit.
So I'd normally go for something what I'm comfortable with to farm, like magma wood or.
Well,
Mainly magma wood because it's close. But it takes ages though.
yeah.
Farm a truck. Let's check first farm a truck full.
Leave me alone, worm.
You got another worm on here.
Yeah. He's flying around me. He's hacking. Yeah, this is easily another dump truck load.
Yeah, that's another dump. Maybe a bit more.
Maybe a little bit less than another one, but not too much less.
You might get like 2 dump trucks and quarter on the next one.
I think these are all. Oh no, this is mine here.
I've been sleeping a bit more today lately, and
Yeah.
been.
I think these are all yours, blue cone. Oh, not these ones, but. Okay. Oh, someone the doom devourer. Alright, I'm gonna drive this out of here, and let's see how much at least one dump load is. I could put a little bit more in here, but at the same time, if you put too much, it might not anchor. Like that piece is not anchoring, so I guess I can't really put too much more. It's not anchored. There we go. Alright. I have to go this way to get out of here, so I'm gonna get out of here. Alright, here we go, you guys. One dump truck full of jade if I make it back to base. Alright, I'll see. I'm scared I'm gonna fall off a cliff and drop everywhere. I think the only thing I like about the dump truck that it drives so well, or going up and over bumps and things, like it's crazy. Other than that, I hate when this thing glitches everything out. Do you not like the see-through truck grabby grabber thing? I hate the see-through grabby grabber truck thing. I hate the no collision thing. I don't use it because whenever I try to like put something through it, things fall out and fall off the side, fall underneath. It's like I'm not sure. Like in some cases, it's actually okay, but to me, I don't like getting annoyed, and I'd prefer not using that thing or whatever. Well, that's just me. Don't touch that boom mine. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't touch the boom mine. I'll do that later. I know what it does, but yeah. I hope my machine works. I don't know how well my machine works, to be honest. I haven't used my machine enough. I feel about the same for the gravity truck things. Yeah. Like, there are some cases it's good, but most overall for me, it's just frustrating. And I don't like things being extra frustrating for no reason or whatever. Where's the button? Actually, I could have put this in the back of that area, which I don't know why I didn't, but I'll do that later. Alright, now I just gotta turn this on. Vroom, 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 vroom. I'm gonna move this out of the way so it doesn't cut everything into small pieces for now. I was using that just for getting the stuff for the quest. Yeah. Alright, so I think it's really lagging or something. Why is nothing happening? What happened? Oh, it's stuck. No, my machine is broken. Okay, maybe I gotta figure out.
My machine's done a similar thing where it's get a bunch of the ore and send it over the side without it being cooked.
Alright. It's just like one thing gets like stuck on the side and everything just stops or whatever. It's pretty annoying. I don't know if that was everything or what, but hopefully that's everything. Bloop, 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 bloop. Let's just check inside of this just in case. So there is still a couple pieces stuck in there. Although I might change my machine so I don't have the machines going vertical or whatever. Because things don't work too well when things drop into stuff. Which that means I'll have to take more space to have everything. And now I just gotta fill up the truck with everything. But I should have had my dump truck ready. I'm not thinking, am I? Oh well, whatever.
Semi truck ready.
Yeah. I move this out of here. I'll just. I don't know. That's the wrong one. Okay, I can't. I hate when logic doesn't work properly, too. It's like sometimes my logic works fine, and then other days it just doesn't work at all. If you put alignment on conveyors to drop any shoot. I don't know if that would fix it. I'm not sure. I feel like they would just drop faster, probably. I should probably delete these so I don't get this into there. Is that everything? I think that is everything. I guess. Alright, I'll just load it into my dump truck. I don't have the best setup anymore. I just Wait, that's not my truck. My truck's over here. Okay.
That's
Yeah. Lower bin. I wasn't really ready. I wasn't really prepared for grinding money, so just in case you're wondering why nothing's working, I wasn't really. My machine hasn't really been finished for a while, so just because there's always bugs that happen and things that happen. This game is not perfect. Why are you? You're under the truck or whatever. On my screen, at least, you're under the truck. You, Lewis. You know that glitch where people sit down in the passenger seat and it looks like they didn't sit down or whatever?
Yeah.
I think that's basically what happened if you're sitting in my truck. And if you're not sitting in my truck, then I don't know.
I'm sitting in your truck, so it's
Yeah.
strange little bug. That is.
Yeah. If you show me logic. I don't think, or well, I don't know. I'm also not good with logic too, so obviously my logic is pretty garbage. Or at least whenever I make logic. I hate this stupid bush in my way, bro. Can't you like can you burn bushes or like I don't know, or do you use axes or something? You know?
Keep having bad bushes.
Let me get a thingy. I don't want this stupid bush here. Does it work on bushes? No. Maybe you need a regular flamethrower. I don't know. Dang it. Stupid bush. Alright, I think this is pretty much everything. There might be a few pieces that fell to the ground underneath my thing, but probably not too much. Yeah, just a couple pieces. And there's a couple stuck up there on the side. That's the other thing I don't understand is how things leak on the side. So I might have to put more schematics there. So I don't know. I feel like even if I added more schematics, it would just not work, since how parts just go through stuff. Kind of like how stuff falls through floors, but yeah. What's up, Pluto? What's up, Stents? Hey team, can you help me with logic? I'm very bad at logic, but I have certain things. Oh yeah, what did Blue Cone want? Sorry, what's going on? What's going on? Check out my semi-automatic in a little bit. Let me sell this first. I mean, my machine is good, don't get me wrong. My machine works pretty darn well. It's not the problem isn't that it doesn't work, it's just not finished, and there are some issues though, but with how I built my machine, but not. And I'm trying not to build the same machine as like other people are building, because I want to have my own good machine. But it feels like anything I build now is like it has to be someone else's build or something. I don't want that. All right, so we're gonna sell jade right now. This is forged jade, and on the marketplace, jade is at a +4 for $150 per unit. All right, let's see what one dump truck of refined. Oh, wait, is it worth more refined or forged? No, yeah, it's worth more forged. And whoever this is here you didn't forge yours yet. Okay. All right, So let's see how much it is. One dump truck load of jade. It didn't take that long to get it. So here we go. $88,000. It's not bad. It's pretty good for an easy thing to get. I mean, it does take a little bit of work to clean up the mess down below, but is this a video segment? I don't know. Somebody make this into a video. Somebody, because I don't know. I'm not good at videos. So that's $88,895. Woo. I mean, at least I got money, and it didn't take too long in general. Like, literally went to the ravine, did some mountain climbing like a goat, and broke some rocks. The new jade blobs, the raw jade in the desert. So, what do you guys think? It's not bad for just a dump truck. I mean, it was pretty easy to get. It's not like insane though.
So if you follow semi-truck, it's worth a lot.
If you got a semi truck, I would say it could be near like 300,000 at most, maybe.
That's not bad for like a quick.
Because if you get 80k per load, or 88k per load, that's almost 100 per load. So yeah. My semi. Alright, I'll check it out in a second. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, you guys. And then I also have a lot more jade in the ravine that I could go pick up and sell too, which would be a little bit more cash, not much. But I'm gonna be right back. Bathroom break.
Trying to kidnap team. You need a smaller car. Do you have a do you have a 3-seat what you can carry and move around by carrying? Yeah, those are better ones to do with. Kidnap people with. Truck's too big to do that kind of them because with trap people in. Where's the team gone? Yeah, blue gun's trolling. Yeah, alright, I'm back. And I guess you want me to see your setup. Where is your setup? Oh. It's a pretty basic setup. And it's gonna spill everywhere. Probably. Unless are those aligned? Oh, those are alignments. No, never mind. Is that alignment?
Maybe not. Those are just regular conveyors. If that was alignment, it'd probably go faster. Did he just throw the Oakmobile? Yeah, the Oakmobile, I believe, is... I don't think there's any other vehicles that you can pick up. I'm not sure. I think, yeah, the Oakmobile is the main one that you can pick up, basically, or whatever. I defeated the boss. Nice, officer. Hey, do you want to help me with my logic counter? Oh, you're making that counter? I don't know how to make a counter. Sadly, that's the kind of logic I have no idea how it works. I'm not that smart with logic. I usually get someone to help me with logic, and then I just use that logic forever. Because I can't get my brain to understand things. You want me to take a look at your logic? I guess my logic, there's not really much logic in my machine, if you're wondering. And I don't think it's the logic that breaks in my... Oh wait, actually, you're talking about the logic for my truck. I don't know. We could check it out, but... Alright, I'll show you in a little bit. What are you trying to... You should make this area between a little longer, so that way if you ever needed just refine stuff or whatever. Interesting. I mean, this is like an old school. This is like a setup that, you know, when you're new to the game, you make. Do you play Parallabs? Never heard of it. Alright, let's go back to my base then. Alright, so the logic for my truck... I think it was these ones here. These three. So basically, I think it is. Let me just see where those wires go. Yeah, that's... I think. Is that the track? Yeah, the other ones are the conveyors. So these are the conveyors here, but these are the... So each option for my... Okay, so basically what my logic does for respawning my truck. So basically, the red button is just to respawn the truck, right? The yellow button is supposed to change the truck type, or the semi-truck type, meaning box truck, flatbed, or whatever, right? So, and for some reason it's not. It usually works, but sometimes I've ran into this problem where I rejoin and then it just doesn't work. But basically, the yellow button is supposed to change the box type, which right now for some reason is just not working. And then this purple button, this is to despawn the truck. So it's supposed to make the truck disappear, right? And it did work before. It's just that whenever I reload my base, sometimes it doesn't work, basically, or whatever. So now the number interface, if you're wondering, I think 1 was just to respawn the truck, right? And then 5 was to change the type of truck. And then for the last one, which is the despawn one, was 20. So these work perfectly when they work, but for some reason right now it's not working. No, the 15 doesn't work. I've tried, or at least, I don't know, maybe 15 and 20 are the same thing, but then they both work and don't work. I don't know, but yeah. Seems like you want to replace the flip-flops with the relays. I have no idea. Basically, I have it to where the interactor is plugged into the button, or let's see. So, number interface is plugged into T flip flop. T flip flop plugged into interactor. Interactor plugged into switch. Or no, button. Yeah, button. Yeah, sorry, not switch. That is basically the setup for that. But like what I'm trying to tell you is that this does work to despawn. Like number 20, it does work to despawn the truck, or at least it did. And it's like I'm trying to tell you, sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. But I've tried 15 and oops. I've tried 15 and that didn't work before, so maybe it works now when it doesn't work. I don't know. So yeah, it's not despawning anymore. Oh, so this one's working now though. My flatbed is working again. Alright, why is it not changing it back to the box? I don't know. Sometimes these things just don't do whatever. I don't know. So that doesn't... so yeah, that's why 20... Oops, that's why 20 is probably the only one that works for that. And it's not working. Anyways, my logic does work, but it's just not working at the same time. I wish I could prove that to you, but logic in this game is kind of trash, and that's why I don't like it. Actually, I think logic in any game is just trash, because I hate logic. It's frustrating. I don't think it needs to be fixed, though. Like, if it just needs a number changing, then that wouldn't really do anything. You know, you're welcome to join. I mean, unless the server is full, then I guess you can't. But which there is one more spot, so I'm not. Maybe if I rejoin the game, it'll fix it. Let's see. I don't know if that'll fix it or not, but maybe it will.
On your team, you can go into the void without blowing any caves up.
Nice.
But you can't get out of the void without blowing the cave up.
Yeah. Alright, does it work now? It's not working now. Oh wait, this worked. So, see, so the yellow button is working. Let's see if this one's working. Yeah, so now it's working. See, look, it's working just fine now. Basically, the red button respawns it. Yellow button changes the type, which works, and purple button despawns it. Boom. I told you it worked. It's just when I guess every time I rejoin and whatever, it's like it works, doesn't work. Works, doesn't work. So that is basically the issue with my logic, I guess. So yeah. See, I told you my logic works. I didn't, Well, is when you join the game, the flip-flop are toggled, so only works half the time. That's annoying. See, they don't teach you that kind of stuff, right? So how is anyone supposed to learn any of that? Like, the hell? Team after stream, let's play. Robin friends, bruh. Farming and Friends is so boring.
I
I'm
want
not.
to patch it.
They patched what?
They fixed it where people can go into the void for free.
Oh. I mean, you could fall through the ground and get in there for free sometimes. I know that people want me to just join Farming and Friends because of the stupid company thingy. Like, that's like the only thing that people care about is being in a company. So yeah, I guess that's the only issue is the whole. I think that is probably like why, you know, other people make like a reset button on their logic, probably. I just don't know how the reset thing works. Or at least like what you need to do to make that a possibility. Or something. Unless I just have to like unplug the wire and plug it back in. I don't know. Anyways, my logic is pretty simple logic. Obviously, I'm not a pro at logic, so. Yeah, hold on. Let me send you a friend request. Very cool wheelchair. Alright, so yeah, I mean, other than that, I'm not really having any issues with logic on my machine because it doesn't take a lot of logic overall. It's just, yeah. I saw your sign, Blue Cone, in case you're wondering. I don't know if you're listening, but maybe you missed it. I said it was boring. I don't know. I don't know if I want to, like, I'll join in. I guess I can go in Farming and Friends for like a minute just so that you guys can join the company or something or whatever, and I'll leave because I don't want to play Farming and Friends. I don't have any fun in Farming and Friends, to be honest. God, they ruined this out. Dude, I hate Roblox now. Like you can't even shut down a server anymore. Like what? Oh, I think Hoofer said something about where you can't join other people's private servers if they're not in it anymore. I think, or no, actually no, I take that back. There were people in my server though before the stream, so never mind. I take that back. It does not like that. I don't know.
See, so strong the car.
I mean, you probably glitch it through. Magma Meteor, your logic shop if anyone wants. Yeah.
What time is it? 3:44. He's nice still.
Oh. Where are you at? Ultra. Are you in here?
This is my fault. You're the one who drove it.
Okay.
Because bloody me. Hey, can I push it? Look. I do not have no perms to stand on top of your vehicle.
Yeah.
So...
Alright, so
You must
here,
be a bad... You're a bad driver.
alright, come down below. Check out my logic. Let me I'm on bomb, but alright, let me give you permission to do whatever. Just don't mess up anything, please. Alright, where are you? Where'd you go? Okay. What was that down there? So yeah, those three are the things. All I know is that the number interface should be correct for each one, but it's just the fact that everything's... Uh-oh. Unplugged. No. What are we doing? Con killed me. Very nice. So we plug in a relay from there to the number interface. For each one. And then so then other side of relay into interactor. So T flip-flop is not needed, or what? Well, I don't need the chat commander there. Don't really need that. I don't know why the chat commander was there. So if you're wondering, it's these three buttons. The red button will be for respawning. The yellow one for the type, and then the purple one is just for despawning. Basically, it should be in order for how it's kind of gets plugged in or whatever. Alright, so so it plugs in from that side of the relay to the thing. should be set. Okay, so now I guess obviously it should work, right? So that respawns it. Then this is not changing the type for some reason. The yellow one is not working. Purple one is not working as well. Did you change numbers or something? Oh, wait, why is this one 15? Wasn't this one supposed to be 10? Oh. But first, are you sure it needs to be 15? Because when I was, I don't know, maybe the reason why it didn't work when I was testing it or whatever a long time ago is just because I didn't have a relay or something. I don't know. But when I tested 15, it didn't despawn the vehicle. So, and as you're seeing right now, I'm guessing you're pressing the purple one, right? The purple one doesn't do anything. So what I figured out is that for the one that despawns the truck, it has to be 20, I think. Otherwise, it doesn't despawn it. That's not changing the type either. So now you see my frustration now. You see my what I'm talking about. No, Matthew, I'm not. I know what it is, but Ultra doesn't know that how that works yet. But we've done the relay on the wrong side. All right. So it's that one goes into there. Here, okay. So it was it just the relay on the backside that was wrong? Let's see. It's not even working. Maybe it just needs a reset button instead of having a relay. Or I don't know how people make a reset button for logic though, or how it resets logic. That's one thing I never understood. Yeah. Okay, so are you plugging the buttons in the back of there too? Let's see. So interactor into that front side, and then the left wire into number, and then right wire into button. Oops. Does it work? Okay, so it respawns, but it's not changing the vehicle type or the truck type. It did despawn the truck, but the it didn't do the oh, because you changed it to 5. It's supposed to be 10, I think. That's why. Not 15. I think. Or is it working now? Or maybe it was 15. Maybe 10 and 15 are the same thing. I don't know. Or did I have it 15 before? I don't remember. Alright, so this changes the box type or whatever, and then it despawns. Cool. Alright, it's working.
See you later, team.
You're heading out.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
Anything other than 15 or 20. Alright, see you later, Luce. Have a good night, man.
Have a nice day, team.
Laters. Well, thank you for helping me out with that, Ultra. That's pretty cool. Now I'm learning something new, that the relay is needed. I guess the relay just prevents it from, you know, breaking, I guess, when you like rejoin, I guess, or whatever, or something. The reason 5 worked before is because the button was outputting 10. Plus 5 is 15. Ah, I see. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. At least that works now. Yeah, it's so annoying having it like work sometimes and not work sometimes. It's like, bro, what is this? What is logic, bro? The relay will output the power. Gotcha, gotcha. That's pretty cool. Well, I appreciate that, man. Alright, everybody. I think it's time for me to call it end of stream as well. This has been a nice little stream. Just a normal 2-hour stream. But, yeah. We were trying to figure out what we're doing in this stream. And we ended up grinding some jade. Because Gil wanted me to grind something for money. And then I forget, was it you, Ultra, that wanted me to get jade to see how much, or maybe I just went for jade, I don't know. Anyways, we got jade. We got a dump truck full of jade. We got about, what was it, 88,000 or 80 something thousand or whatever. So jade is not bad for a good chunk of change that is pretty easy to get, you know. Yeah, it was you, right, that suggested the jade one. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, pretty cool. So now we know if jade is worth it. I think jade is worth it if you just need a quick chunk of change and you don't mind doing a little bit of work that's not too risky or anything. You know, you just have to watch out for the worm, whatever. I think it's pretty cool. Just a suggestion on the jade shorts. Definitely consider shorts. Maybe I can try something. See if I can put together. I'll test something just for you, Ultra. I'll post it tomorrow if I can do it. If not, then I won't post any video or whatever. But basically, the plan is I will try to make a shorts video about jade, and maybe post that tomorrow. We'll see. Not gonna guarantee anything because I always get frustrated when making videos, and sometimes I give up on myself a lot. But I will see. Anyways, hopefully everybody has enjoyed the stream and enjoyed the view. And all that good stuff. After stream, you have to I don't play other people's games just for the risk factor of hackers and stuff, so I might have to say no. Just because anything that people make on Roblox is too risky for my account. I don't need another account deleted because of that type of stuff. So, yeah, I think you got what it takes. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. That is Spain. Another thing is, I might not play anything after this. Maybe tomorrow we can do some other games after stream. I don't know. We'll see. I just am not up for it today because I'm just kind of lazy and tired at the moment. I had a long day as well to do today with work and stuff, but we'll do more tomorrow. How about tomorrow? We'll just do some more Oaklands, and after Oaklands, we can just do some random games or whatever. Or I mean, after stream, whatever. Just play some games and stuff. But today I'm just kind of lazy, so. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the stream and enjoyed the view. If you guys did enjoy the view, please don't forget to do the thing, which is like, subscribe, hit that bell button, do all that shenanigans, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Officer. Goodbye, Matthew. Goodbye, Teamwork. Goodbye, Blue Cone, and everybody in the live chat. Goodbye, Ultra. Goodbye, Teamwork. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you all for being here and just having a good time. I know today is a bit random of a stream because I have no idea what to do, but now I think I'm getting motivated to do more because of all you guys being positive and, having fun and stuff and helping me out as well. Greatly appreciate it. So, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night or day or whatever. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.